Time to discuss Chelsea, guys. And yesterday, just a bit of discussion. We beat Fulham in a good victory. Fulham were poor, but we did a job. Christopher Nkunku was fantastic. And Nicholas Jackson, man, I don't want to say something big, but this guy is going to be a superstar. What a damn player. But now it's time to discuss some transfer rumors. And Chelsea are working in behind. But before I start, I'm sorry. I should have asked. I really hope you all are well and you are good. And please, guys, please, it will just take a bit of click on the like. It really supports the channel. And please subscribe if you haven't. Now coming on to the first news, that is Kylian Mbappe. You can see in the news. Now, I really don't know how reliable this source is, so I'm not saying Kylian Mbappe is joining Chelsea. I'm not saying that. I think he's still absolutely out of our big dreams. But I think we all know that Todd Boehly, since he has come at Chelsea, has always wanted a big name. Whether when he was going for Cristiano Ronaldo, when Tuchel said no. Then he was trying for more big players. So Todd Boehly really wants a superstar name. He can even get because Chelsea's Paramount Plus was rejected by Premier League as shirt sponsors. Then we were going for another betting company and that was rejected rightfully. And now Chelsea are struggling. So I think Kylian Mbappe brings a lot of sponsorships, a bit of attraction to the club and a lot of money. So Todd Boehly really wants a superstar really being at the club. But again, he has allowed the club to be run by a recruitment team, and I think if a recruitment team are running the club, they won't give the green light to this deal. Just my short opinion before I go to more important news is Kylian Mbappe in talent is one of the best footballers in the world. You can never say no to that talent. My only problem is, first of all, a bit of his attitude, and I still believe Chelsea right now is not ready for his ambition. I don't think we add Kylian Mbappe or not, we are winning the Premier League. I think we are still 2 years minimum away from winning a Premier League and Champions League. Top 4 next season is still not a guarantee, even after getting Kylian Mbappe. And will even Kylian Mbappe want to come to a club which has no Europe, when Real will get him for free next season? And Real and Chelsea, I am a Chelsea fan myself, but Real are very tough for players to reject. So I know this deal is not happening and Kylian Mbappe might not accept us. And I think right now in this young squad which is just developing, Kylian Mbappe will come with the ambition to win the Premier League, Champions League, be at the top. There are so many young guys in the squad right now who are still in the learning phase. I just don't think it will match. Otherwise, he's one of the best talent in the world. Just attitude problem aside and wages thing aside, he's the best player, one of the best players right now in the world with Vinicius Juniors and Haaland, and a player you just can't say no to. But again, it's very unrealistic. Now coming on to another deal I want to discuss, that is around Lesley. I won't pronounce full name because guys, I struggle to pronounce that name. I don't want to get it wrong, but I really love and respect the player. The guy, see, I'm not going to come here and say and lie to you all and say, I watch a lot of these players, I know this player, he's going to be the difference. I won't do that. But I can only say one thing. So far, this recruitment team has got everything spot on. Santos, Casadai, Badiashile. They've got so many signings, I can go on and on spot on. So first of all, I'm trusting them. Angelo Gabriel is one of them as well. So I'm trusting the recruitment team. And as much as I've watched of this guy, he's a tall guy, he's a physical guy, he's a very, very tall and aggressive DM which Chelsea have needed since the time of Nemanja Matic. So in the profile of the signing, this is a very, very good signing. And I'm very happy with the profile of players we are signing. When we signed Mudryk, we needed an inside forward who creates havoc. Mudryk is the one. We needed a left-footer player that causes havoc, cuts inside, Noni Madueke. We have needed a profile of a midfielder that can do both roles, that is Santos. We have needed a midfielder that's creatively good in Enzo. Badiashile is a left-footed centre-back who's very progressive. Now we are signing Disasi, we'll discuss later in the video. And now we are signing a tall and strong DM for the future. Another good profile. So I'm very happy with the signing. He most likely will go on loan, which I don't think is wrong. If we sign Caicedo, Enzo, Casadai, who might stay at the club, Santos, then you've got Caicedo, there's still Gallagher. So I think right now it's good to let him go on loan, and next season we'll assess the situation. He'll come back at Chelsea, have a good pre-season, and a future is really good. And this is why I'm saying Chelsea might right now not win the Premier League. In 2-3 years, Chelsea will 100% at least win a major trophy, whether that's Premier League or whether that's Champions League. Now coming on, Axel Disasi, another player Chelsea have signed now. Chelsea are really working behind. We all are thinking that nothing is happening. And now we have signed another centre-back. Guys, again, I'm not going to say I know a lot about him. But again, I trust this recruitment team to absolute bits. And as much as I watch of this guy, the profile he is what we have needed for some time. The team right now is lacking a lot of height, a lot of physicality, a lot of aggression. Disasi brings us the same. He brings the aggression. He brings the good ball playing. He's a tall centre-back. He's a centre-back that can score goals, which Chelsea Chelsea have been missing since the days of John Terry, Alex, Gary Cahill. He's right now very, very young, and another good youth signing Chelsea are making in terms of young signing who is going to blossom in the future, and our future is bright. Libby Colville, Badia Shele, now we have got Trevor, we have Wesley Fofana sadly with injury, and then we have got Disasi. But now there were some reporters that were saying that this could have implication on Chalobah. Hopefully Chelsea don't do the disaster, because Trevor Chalobah is one of the best squad player you will get. The guy, when he comes into the team, he regularly gives you 7 out of 10. The guy never complains, loves the club, and always gives his best. If you let Trevor Chalobah go with the record of Wesley Fofana with the injuries, then Chelsea are doing a very idiotic mistake. And now, coming on to Sanchez news, we know he's a Brighton goalkeeper, and last season he started the season very well. We all were talking about getting him from Brighton. Graham Potter wants him, and after that he really dropped off. Steele took his place, and now Steele is the number 1 goalkeeper. So this is why rumours are coming. We are going after Sanchez. Now I don't know is it a loan deal or signing, but if we try to sign him for money, then that for big money, that's a very idiotic move when we can go for big goalkeepers next season. Guys, you have to understand, see, I'm not doubting this recruitment team. They've got everything spot on. And if the underlying matrix or something, they want Sanchez, I'm going to back it. I'm going to back Poch. I'm going to back the new recruitment team. And Sanchez is still a better sweeper keeper than Kepa, but he's not a better shot stopper than Kepa. Both are at the same level. And why are we going to spend big money to get a player that's just like Kepa, might just be a bit above him or a bit lower him? That doesn't make sense when we have got Slonina Air, and next year we can go and sign a top goalkeeper. That is what Chelsea need right now. So this is why I'm not like fully in with this signing. But again, if the recruitment team get him, if he comes to the club, I'm gonna love and support him. I don't doubt Sanchez, he can be a fantastic signing, but I don't think he's a massive upgrade on Kepa. Then why are we going to spend that useful money of the club on a player that's just like Kepa rather than wait for a year? Let's see how Kepa does and go for a top goalkeeper. But he's still a very good sweeper keeper. He's still a better sweeper keeper than Kepa in some parts. And again, if Chelsea signing, I'm going to back him. These were the transfer rumors of Chelsea. Please guys, do hit the like and subscribe. Your support means a lot to the channel, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.